What's going on, everybody? This is Valid here, and welcome back to another episode of Triangle Strategy. And boy, you guys are in luck today. We are doing 2 episodes in one day. However, this might not actually be edited and released till tomorrow. But I'm just pretty happy because I just got myself a new mic, and I'm finally replacing the crappy little headset mic that I stole from work. So we're testing it out by doing a new episode today. Yeah! So we got 3 side missions that we need to begin with. Telior Streets, Windholm Castle, and Falk Streets. Since we only have these 3 to do and I'm already selected on Falk Streets, let's go ahead and start this one.
You are aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolffort Demesne after the Crown City fell. Aesfrost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody immediately. We have just received word that Wolffort refused. A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one. And they are not the only ones who shall remain true. In the name of King Regna, House Fox 2 will take up arms against those Aesfrosty bastards!
I knew I could count on Landroy to back my play on this one. He was so disappointed when he heard the castle fell and King Regna was killed.
For we are one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook. We will live up to that name and fight for our homeland with our lives! Aye! May your shields be strong and your swords strike true, my countrymen. For Glenbrook!
For Glenbrook! You know what I just realized watching that cutscene? I'm pretty sure I spelled Wolffort wrong in the description of my previous video. For some reason I thought it was W-O-L-F-H-O-R-T, not Wolffort. I thought it was Wolffort. I'm gonna have to go back and edit that after I'm done recording this. Oops. Alright, let's see what Telior has to say about all this.
Ah, Lord Telior, there you are. Yes, what is it?
Can't imagine it's too hard to find him. He's always in the same spot. He's just standing out by this pond all the time.
House Wolffort shelters Prince Roland within their domain and refuses to acquiesce to Aesfrost's demands.
What's this? Those fools would stand in defiance against the duchy.
The Archduke's forces move against the Wolfforts as we speak. They intend to capture Prince Roland and bring down House Wolffort in one fell swoop.
House Wolffort is strong, but not strong enough for a full-on attack from the duchy's forces. And yet, there is always the chance, however slim, that they will prevail. Best wait and see.
You little worm. Come help. Be like frickin'
Yes.
Falks.
There is no need to rush into anything.
Get the hell over and help
We must
me.
consider carefully what will afford us the best chance of survival.
Silvio, you're on my hit list.
Continue to keep your eye on the other domains.
Or at least you're close to
I
it.
must know of any movement among the Wolfforts and the Fox, no matter how inconsequential.
Yes, my lord.
Lord Fox is an honorable man. You're a little worm. Alright, let's see what's happening in Whiteholm. Ah, these 2 assholes.
So they would rather die than bend the knee? Wolffort truly is a house of fools. At least Avlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
Didn't she just kill Maxwell?
No? She'll prove useful yet.
For her own sake, I would hope so.
I really hope we can steal Avalor.
Once we bring down the highest of the 3 high houses, what do you suppose will become of the other 2?
I should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Tellyours will be at our beck and call. The Falks, too stubbornly loyal for their own good, will not.
Yeah, he called that pretty spot on.
Falks presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose brother will pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing prize?
Indeed not, brother dear.
Well, that's pretty convenient. We managed to actually get through all that in about 6 minutes. And, alright, I believe that's all the side missions. Let's go see what's going on back at the castle. What's the good word? Is it bird? Is bird the word?
Laura? Are you certain?
Yes. We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General Avlora herself.
She killed my brother and my master. I must avenge them, even if it means my life.
Stop trying to get killed, Roland. That's their entire plan.
Your life is far too important to so blithely throw away.
I know that, and yet...
Facing the Aesfrosti forces head-on is a fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease. Let us consider another strategy. As a matter of fact, there is more to this town than meets the eye. It is a secret which, under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord only after their succession is made official. But desperate times...
Yes, I want to see what the secret trap is.
Just now to make preparations. Come with me. We haven't much time.
Is it a cannon? Please let it be a cannon. I want to blow those Aesfrosti bastards right off the map.
I would hear more of your plan, Benedict.
They say Castle Wolffort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its construction?
I don't think that's much of a secret. It's pretty obvious it's built into a mountain.
Was installed in the town to be used only in cases of dire emergency.
What manner of contrivance? I've never heard such a thing.
You wouldn't have. The information is divulged only to the Lord of the House and his closest advisors. It is a secret, one that embodies this town's true worth.
I see. Then what, pray tell, is this town's true worth?
The towering walls that rise up in all directions, the network of sloped waterways. This town appears as any other to my eye, but perhaps my gaze is untrained.
Hence why it's a secret.
It is the canals we will use. We shall pour flaming oil into them from above and burn our enemy out.
Okay. Not quite as good as cannons, but I approve.
Benedict, have you gone mad?
Do you see those hawk sculptures located throughout the town?
I do. They are the means by which the weapon may be activated, I presume.
Indeed. Tearing them down will trigger a barrier to rise around the canals. After that, no one will be able to get in or out until the blaze subsides.
You would burn people's homes. No, the very town itself, along with our foes. But just think of the lives that may be sacrificed.
This is the path we have chosen. There's little choice left to us if we wish to survive. We must win, whatever the cost. Prepare for battle.
We must make ready for the duchy's attack. I best check on the hawk statuettes throughout the town. Why are they statuettes? They're all female? They can't have one single male statue? Okay. I understand what my life means to our kingdom. I must survive the battle at all costs. Weren't you just talking about sacrificing your life like 10 minutes ago? And yet, Father, Franny, Cordelia. Cordelia's still alive. Sir Maxwell. She killed the... Cordelia is still alive, as far as we're aware. She might be in jail, G-A-O-L, but she's alive. I understand how you feel, but now is not the time for... Now is the exact time for revenge. Then I'll not stand in your way. Avlora is yours. I should tell him that, but I don't know if he can kill Avlora. Pray calm yourself, Roland. You needn't fight in this battle alone. Let us aid you. No, you can have your revenge, sir. I like revenge. Ha ha ha. My thanks, Serenella. I knew you would understand. The remaining soldiers I leave to you, but Avlora is mine to defeat. I owe my life to you all, and I will not part with it easily. The duchy shall not find us easy prey. Alright, cool. So I gotta check on these hawk statues. Is that what we're doing right now? Review the use of the hawk statuettes. Cut statue. Oh, geez. So it puts up... Oh, wow. Damn, that house burned so fast. This device will set the town aflame. I had hoped it would not come to this, but it seems we've no choice. With your father sick abed, the fate of this land rests upon your shoulders, my lord. I am confident you will lead us wisely in the defense of our domain, as befitting of Glenbrook's high houses, or one of Glenbrook's high houses. I must be certain to make the right decision. Must rest on the shoulders of the lords of a high house. Okay. I have learned all I can about the Glenbrook. What? How did I not know about my own house? Well, I guess they're talking about the secret weapon, I suppose. Now, so it looks like in the battle as well, we don't necessarily need to set these on fire. It's just going to be a strategy to take things out. But I wonder if we can actually make it through that battle without having to use those. We use that method at the risk of our own lives and the homes of the people. Still, this is the choice you would make? It will take many years to rebuild the town. Innocent people will suffer. I will offer them 2 composition if we triumph. If we fail, then all was lost from the start. Not technically, because we could have given up Roland. Roland is my friend. I must protect him, come what may. That's so selfish. We must put down any threat to our domain and our people. I feel like that's the only one that's going to actually really fly. Yes, of course. And that is your prerogative. We will do all we can to see you not regret your decision. We all voted on this, Anna. You included. We must prevail, and rest assured, I will see that we do. For Prince Roland's sake, and for our own. Oh, we got a merchant out here. Ranged HP recovery pellet. Interesting. Ranged firestone. Oh, so that means the regular ones are melee range? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, wait, no, they're not. They're still range 0 to 3. What the fuck? It must be like an AoE or something? Oh yeah, deals damage to a single enemy and deals damage to all enemies. So they could have named that better because they're both ranged. It's just one's an AoE. Accuracy ring, evasion ring. We don't have those. Speed ring. And then just basic materials. So we're going to grab these rings. We'll equip them later. I don't feel like doing that right now. But these are 3 rings that we have not... Oh, I got convictions. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that right now. Wonder if that means we're about to get this merchant as a new freaking side character. We'll see when we get out of here. Kitty. Hi. I know I just pet you. Oh, sorry. Everybody's got to be able to see the kitty. Hi. Hi, kitty. Thanks for the $1,000, kitty. It's because I pet you all the time. Ah, here's another little statuette. Let's review what this one destroys. Alright, just this house in the corner. Wonder if Father and the King envisioned a day like this when they fashioned this dreadful device. I can't believe we're to use such terrible devices. Thank you for your assistance. I was definitely thinking it was going to be the house directly in front of it. How did that one go diagonal? All seems in order. So I believe that's all of them. There's only really 3. Ooh, a red scarf. What does that do? Recover HP when you defeat an enemy. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Have you heard the news about Lord Silvio or House Telior? When Aesfrost attacked, he didn't muster a single soldier in defense. He just holed up in his own domain like the cowardly gobshit he is. I like that word. Ain't got a loyal bone in his body, that one. It's no wonder his own people don't trust him. What a sorry excuse for a lord of the high houses. Lord Silvio, no doubt, thought of his domain first. I know well how it feels to be preoccupied with thoughts of protecting your own land. I shudder to think he's lost all sense of loyalty to the crown, yet his actions speak for themselves. I already knew his... We did the cutscenes already. We know his loyalties. Alright, well, I believe that's everything that we can do in here. We've reviewed everything. Let's go ahead and head on out. We've made what preparations we can. All that remains now is to meet the duchy in battle.
How fare you, Benedict?
My preparations are complete. I trust you're ready as well, my lord?
Aye.
As ready as I shall ever be.
We have given ourselves every advantage that we can, my lord.
Indeed we have. I only hope that it is enough.
My lord, the Aesfrosti forces are on the move.
So it begins.
Our foe advances. Take up your positions, everyone, and be ready for the signal. Shall we, my lord?
Yes, it is time.
So another thought occurs to me. Oh, we got a character story. ADD distraction. Ha! Another thought occurs to me. We're on a castle in a mountain with huge walls and whatnot. Why couldn't we do these oil canals on the path up? Not inside of the town? Question mark, question mark? Like, we could have at least saved the homes of the people. Because it's probably one path up and one path down. You set the flame behind them to set the flame in front of them, or vice versa. And then they have nowhere to go. Alright. Well, before we actually do this fight, we got some preparations we got to do. But apparently we just unlocked another character story. Is that the merchant? It might actually be the merchant. Sereno and company encounter a girl in a desolate rocky area who tells them she was once a part of a circus troupe. Oh. That's definitely not the merchant.
Hey, what's a child like you doing in such a lonely place?
Juggling, clearly?
I have nowhere else to go. Where are your parents?
They died years ago.
My lord.
Ew.
My name is Serenoa. What's yours?
Picoletta.
Picoletta? You throw that ball with such skill.
Because it's my job. When I throw this ball, everyone applauds. Well, they used to. But the circus is gone now, so I'm all on my own. What are you doing here, mister?
We are trying to put an end to this war.
I hate war. War made everyone go away. You're really gonna end the war? Then let me go with you.
You're like
I'll
10.
help you fight the bad people. Oops. There goes my tummy grumbling again.
Ew.
We cannot simply leave this poor child here.
I know. All right then, Picoletta. Come with us. But before we go fight the bad people, let us fill our bellies. After that, perhaps you could show us some tricks with your ball.
Sure thing. That's what I'm best at.
Alright, we got a child joining our forces. Very interesting. We got a very old man the previous episode, and now we have like a 12-year-old that uses balls. An expert in offensive items increases the range of offensive items, can summon a decoy of herself. Well, I'm not really big on using items. Alright, well let's check her out real fast before we end things here. Oh god, she looks freaky. Alright, she's got a racket as her weapon. Stats aren't very... Oh, she's got really high magic attack, actually. Interesting. That's a physical damage skill, and she has high magic attack, so hopefully she gets magic attacks in the future. But passive skill, increased targetable range by 2 when using an item on an enemy. Decoy, summon a clone on the selected square. Clones previously summoned with this ability will disappear. We'll get intensive items at level 10, ball toss at 15, and illusion vanish at 19. I can't see her being any bit good until level 15 unless we just drop a ton of money on items, which I'm really not willing to do. Well, alright. Alright, so next up is the Wolffort streets, and that's going to be a fight for the next episode. We are level 11 at this point, but I still want to go do a little bit more training, get a couple more upgrades. Oh, you know what we got to do this episode because we didn't do that last time? We got that silver. Let's go to the encampment real fast. So how do you upgrade? Oh, okay, so Roland is silver as well to upgrade. Is everybody silver? No, you're oak, leather, crystal, another silver for Anna, spider silk, indestructible stone, spider silk, silver. Alright, let's go back over. We're going to do it on Serenoa. Upgrade to silver weapon. And my convictions have been strengthened. If there is another enemy or another character battle outside after I leave here, I'm going to be very upset. Alright, so we can do weapon damage up here, health up again, delay strike damage up, or hawk dive damage up. Oh, hawk dive range up? Oh. Oh, that's amazing. Can we do both? No, it went up to 6. Oh god, that's painful. Alright, we definitely got to get hawk dive range up. That's going to be an amazing utility. Let's see, we can probably get something on this guy real fast too. Oh god, no, not her. Alright, let's head out of here. Okay, good. We didn't get a character story. That's what I was mostly worried about. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to do some grinding, get some upgrades, and get all these side characters to level 10 or 11 or 12, whatever I ended up getting up to, just to see if they're going to be any worthwhile. I believe a couple of them are. I believe that out of all the side characters, I think Horsabara will be good. Clearly Narva's good. I've been raving about him for a while. Medina sucks, but I also level her up to see what her new skill is. Lionel might be good for grinding. You suck. You might be good. I want to try you out. And you suck. Anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching. This has been Valid, and we're going to be starting the Wolffort Streets fight in the next episode. Take care, and goodbye.